It was, oh gosh, it was the fall of 2020. So I want to say it was sometime September, October. I'm not exactly sure. So it was, I think, around October. We'll just say that. I can't remember specific dates. Evansville, Indiana, 2020. And I was working at a plant. And within the first day, I felt something after work not right. And it just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And I just, I had to drive. That I had to get up in the mornings and go to work no matter what. Have to go to work. I had a family to take care of and support. So eventually, I pretty much collapsed. I didn't pass out. I was collapsing. Luckily, I had the foreman and I had another coworker with me, and I held on. And don't let me fall. That's all I got to say. My legs got I was just like limp. I went limp. So they called the emergency. The paramedics showed up from the plant. They took my blood pressure and they threw me in the ambulance, and they hauled me off to medical within the plant. They're checking on my vitals and everything. And like I said, I don't remember what exactly. I have to find the paper somewhere. But I know that my blood pressure was somewhere in the 200s, over 140 something. It was out of control. So, yeah. And they just said, you got to get him out of here. So one of the office people from that company I was waiting for, the contractor I was working for, took me to one of those urgent cares. It was like an urgent care, and we went in there, and like they kind of saw, and we were told what happened and everything. They're like, no, this you come here to get stitches or stuff like that. You got to take him to the emergency room in the hospital. So they threw me back in the truck again, and here we went. I forget the name of the hospital in Evansville, Indiana, in town. When emergency, in my work clothes and everything, and the alarm went off, the metal detector. I'm like, oh, the security looked at me. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I have bibs, work bibs. I had a pocket knife here. I always carry a knife right here. And I'm like, oh, maybe it's this. Oh, you can't take that in. I'm like, so I'll take this. The guy that I was with took it, put it in his truck, came in, like, oh, we're here, fill this out. I'm like, long story short, they take me right in, they check my vitals, and I'm like, dude, they had me hooked up, strapped up to all these machines, my head and my heart and EKG and stuff, whatnot, and machines are going and everything, and people are running in and out, asking questions left and right. Every once in a while, often there's somebody asking, "Hey, sir, you have an insurance card?" Yeah, here, gave it to her. The man that I was with, he said, "Hey, well, this is kind of personal, so I'm gonna leave you alone." Yeah, I understand, So there I am, and there's like little makeshift room, with all these things, machines, and people running in and out, and just I'm just kind of looking around, and I'm like, hey, you know what, man? I've kind of been on the other side of the situations where I visited friends and I visit relatives and co-workers, and that things that happen at work, we take them to emergency hospital and everything, but I've never been in this situation where I'm the one, laying down with my shirt off, and I was thinking, Not for myself, man. I was thinking, when am I ever gonna see my family again? Is this it? Am I ever gonna make it back to Cebu to be with my son, his mother, and the rest of the family? That's all I was thinking in my head. That was 2020. Well, fast forward, I couldn't work, I wasn't feeling well, and I had a stroke. I had a stroke in April 21st of 2021, and that was it. I definitely couldn't work anymore. My head was just, I couldn't gather anything, physically. Yeah, I just was not up to par to do anything. And I was thinking, I'm like, how am I gonna make this work now where I'm gonna see my family again? So 2021 passed. That was April. So that was just pretty much a month after his first birthday. So I miss his first birthday. I miss him crawling. I miss him walking. I miss him speaking. I miss his first birthday, his second birthday, his third birthday, his fourth birthday, his first day of school. And then October 2nd, I came. I finally came. I landed here. And I remember, I say, I'm going to be here for a while and take care of business I have to take. But yeah, we'll be here for Halloween. We'll be here for Thanksgiving. We'll be here for Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day. But I said, what I really, 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 really want is I want to be here for one of his birthdays. And here I am. So if you see some of my old videos when I said, man, about hope was a very dangerous thing. Hope is a good thing, but it's a dangerous thing also. Because here's your plans here's your plans and here's hope, and kind of hope crumbles. I don't remember, dude. I got it all messed up. But you guys, I'll put the videos on there, on those live streams where I talked about that. But that's really what it was. A lot of my live streams back then, just me talking about how sick I was, and oh my God, now this, oh my God, now that, and when I'm gonna see my son again, and when I'm gonna see my son again. And here I've been for about 5 months, and it seems like I've been here for a very long time now. And it's going so fast, but it's like we've meshed, with the family and in the barangay where I'm at, and the city I'm at. And it's been a real special day today, because I remember of all the pictures and videos, his mother, my wife now, had said to me in the past was once a weekend they went out. And I forgot what it was. I don't know if it was somebody's birthday. It was just, they went out. And they went out to the beach. And I saw the whole family went. And I saw my son, Osito. And he was about 2. And just how much fun he had with his cousins and the family. And it just reminded me of when I was little, when I used to get together with my family. And we used to go and do, at least every year, if it wasn't a birthday party, at least we did Easter. We did it at Mission Bay, of all places, but that was our place. Mission Bay is pretty much the bay comes in from San Diego, and it's a park. You know, it's really big and stuff. It's stretched out, and we always found this one spot they always stayed over next to the Hilton. Since we were little, we're talking about like the early '80s, and we just get that tradition. And as we got older, we started dwindling off because some of us got older. I was one of them that, you know, or moved away and wasn't there, but, you know. And then once my abuelita Lupe, my grandmother, passed away, kind of we stopped doing less and less things together as a family, like the whole clan, you know. It was just like everybody started doing their own things over here and over there. And so today it was just a big memory of that my son, you know, does that with his family. My family now, actually. You know, it's been just a special day for me. So, if I'm to go anytime soon, from now on, I got to finally fulfill what I wanted to do. When I was laying there that day, and I was thinking, am I ever going to see my family again? Am I ever going to spend time with my son again? And I did, and I have, and I'm glad I did. So, I'm probably going to film some more over there and stuff, alright? I've had some camera issues, memory card issues, and everything, but I'm filming with more than one camera, and right now I got my DJI over here in the shade where it's not getting too hot, and away from the music too, also, so I can talk to you guys. I'm up to 100 and something teens now, I think 200 teens. I don't want to say specifically. Every time I look now, there's more increments, 2, 3 bloggers. I mean, subscribers. Sorry, man, I just messed that up. I'm thinking of other stuff. Sorry, guys. And yeah, I'm known in the neighborhood in the barangay as the blogger. I even got stopped today, where the food got delivered, and the brother-in-law and I were walking. Some guy, hey, are you the blogger? Where's your camera? I'm like, oh, I'm not on it right now. You want to be on there? No. He's just asking me. Yeah, I blog here. Okay. All right, you know. I guess some of the kids have, like, you know, been pressing the word that I am the neighborhood blogger. So I gotta watch my P's and Q's too, and really watch what I say. Also, kind of reminds me of a video that I watched from another person that said that sometimes you gotta watch what you say because things get taken the wrong way or not understood, so I have to watch how I say what I say. And sometimes I just have to, like, hey, just say what I feel anyways. But that being said, also, you know, it's a responsibility. I gotta take responsibility for what I say, so I take responsibility for what I say. I'm not thrashing this place, this country, this city, my neighborhood, my barangay, nothing. I take the good with the bad with the good, everything else in between, guys. I live a very, very simple life now. It's nothing like it was from the very first time I came to the Philippines to the last 9 times when I came to the Philippines. This has been very special because it's been a first again for the first time in a long time. Obviously, that makes no sense. Of course, it's the first time for everything coming here, but I mean, I got married here. I had a baby here, you know, last time I was here. I got to spend Christmas here, New Year's, and my son's birthday. So I'm just rambling on right now. So I'm gonna go and take some more video, alright? Peace out.